Now to a deadly domestic dispute that has rocked Harper Woods. It happened early this morning after the couple celebrated a birthday on Hunt Club Drive near Dupree. A witness sharing chilling details about the violence with 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wimbley, who is in Harper Woods, with reaction from the family of one of the men involved.
The family of the deceased suspect says there were no warning signs as they celebrated his 48th birthday Thursday night with the man he was dating. But by early Friday morning, something had gone horribly wrong here. This is one of the last pictures Kimberly snapped of her brother, 48-year-old Sharif Owens, the night of his birthday. Little did she know it would be her last time seeing him alive.
He was there. Our family was there. His partner was there. We all were having a total blast. We were just enjoying his birthday. We were all bowling, having food and cocktails and things like that. And everybody left on a good note. Everybody went home. And then I got a call that this had happened.
Harper Woods police suspect Owens stabbed his boyfriend in the neck after an altercation in front of his home on Hunt Club near I-94 early Friday morning.
The guy laying on the ground, he opened his shirt and there was a large red spot of blood.
Neighbor Tommy Christ saw the aftermath of that altercation and shared what he saw and heard leading up to the moment police say Owens took his own life.
He gets his cell phone out and he's on the phone and he's talking to somebody, and all of a sudden he's saying, they're never going to believe me. They're never going to believe me. I'm going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself. And I'm begging him not to kill himself. He went in his pocket, grabbed a gun, and he took a shot. And when that happened, I took off. I ran as fast as I could. I was still going that way when I heard the second shot. And I turned around and they were both on the ground.
Police found both men shortly before 2 a.m. Friday. Owens' boyfriend, a 34-year-old man from Detroit, was rushed to Henry Ford St. John Hospital in critical condition. We were unable to contact his family.
My wife said she heard the gunshot about 1:32.
The violence has left many neighbors unnerved.
With everything that's going on with the world right now, it really just makes you see you have to have a lot of hope in God.
It's just unbelievable. I don't know what happened.
Meanwhile, Kimberly and her family are searching for answers as they mourn their loved one.
My brother, he was a very outgoing, very independent, loved life.
And pray for the victim's recovery.
Perfect gentleman. He was wonderful.
In Harper Woods, Randy Wimbley, 7 News Detroit.
Randy, thank you.